Hi, my name is Stephanie Stillwagon. I'm a senior at Keene State College here in New Hampshire. I am a major in psychology with a minor in sociology and criminal justice studies. This scholarship money has helped me focus more on my academics. Last semester, I ended with a 4.0 GPA, which put me on the president's list here, which is the highest academic honor you can get at Keene State, which I was super excited about. I've also been able to get more involved in extracurriculars. I joined the psychology honors program where we met up once a week and I was able to collaborate with other peers and my professors. I am waiting to hear back from a few graduate programs. I hope to pursue a master's in school psychology where I can help the future generations. I love working with kids. I think they are spectacular. I enjoy it so much, and I am so grateful to all the women in the Women's Club for helping me out throughout college. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Kylie Robbins and I am a spring semester junior at the University of Tampa. I graduated from the Bay knowing what I wanted to do because of our environmental studies course with Miss Green. That's where I fell in love with the subject. And I came here, I was accepted, and all of my initial courses were with the Dean of the Environmental Studies Department, so I was really getting the best information possible. In the spring, he offered a global sustainability course that allowed me to travel to Fiji with some fellow students. This trip absolutely would not have happened without the help of the Women's Club, and I think I'm pretty confident to say the same in my latest adventure, which was Semester at Sea. We started in Northern Europe, went around the Horn of Africa, and then ended somewhere in Asia. We hit 10 countries, and it was incredible. All of our courses we take while we're on the ship, and each one is tailored to the country that we're visiting. While I was there, I learned things about cultures that I didn't even know existed. I got to see one of the 7 wonders of the world, and I met people and made friendships that I know will last a lifetime, and I just walked away so much better for it. And now that I'm back at UTampa with just over a year left, I've just now started looking at the different career options that are available for me when I graduate. I don't have anything too narrowed down yet, but I know that I want to work in a field that will allow me to explore different global sustainability options in a city like Tampa. If you can't tell, I really like the outdoors and traveling. I can't thank the Women's Club enough for all of the opportunities that they've allowed me to act on through their scholarships. And again, thank you. This wouldn't be possible without you.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Stevens. I'm a 5th semester nursing student at Nova Southeastern University Fort Lauderdale campus. My background with Boca Grande is I lived in Inglewood, Florida for over 10 years. I have strong ties to the community. I attended and worked at a local church, St. Andrew's, as well as working at many different local restaurants. I also worked in home health care for 5 years for a legendary resident, Miss Connie Wallace. And the community just grew on me so much that we were able to put our roots in and make so many friends and great connections in Boca Grande. I am graduating in May 6th, and that would not be possible without the scholarship committee. Your gracious donation to me every single semester has allowed me to go to not only my undergraduate degree for my AA, get a foundational degree. I'm also able to attend this beautiful private university in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, away from home, and really get the best education that I can. This is a top-ranked university and private university for producing the best nurses, and I cannot wait to personally change healthcare for the better. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name's Zachary LeClaire. I graduated from London Bay High School in 2022, and I've been lucky to be a Boca Grande Women's Club scholarship recipient for now 3 years. I go to the University of South Florida in Tampa, where I'm studying business management. I just, a couple months ago, declared a concentration in project management. Hopefully for a career, I'll do something with project management. Not really sure what field I want to do yet, but recently I've been exploring the construction industry. I'm doing an internship with a company called David Weekley Homes, doing construction management and home building, which has been really interesting, and I'm doing that 3 days a week. And then I have classes on the other 2 days, so I've been pretty busy this semester. But when I'm not doing that, I have the opportunity to work with the USF Recreation Department as an outdoor trip leader, where I take students that aren't necessarily able to easily get immersed into the outdoors, on trips and do so and just help them connect with people and have a good experience. A lot of times they're international students and stuff like that, so it's really cool to really rewarding to do that. The women's club has helped me so tremendously with getting through school without putting a financial burden on my family and myself too. I've got Florida Bright Futures, which is able to help out with tuition, but getting the rent paid and having me be able to live up there and not be a commuter student is all thanks to the women's club. So I can't thank you guys enough. And I'm back home right now enjoying some spring break, and we got a little bit of beautiful weather, and I hope everyone's doing well after the hurricanes. And thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great summer.
Hello, my name's Heather Knight and I currently attend the University of South Florida. My major is elementary education and I am currently full-time student teaching at a school in Venice and I am loving every second of it. For my future, I plan on starting out a few years teaching, hopefully still locally here. After about 5 years or so, I would love to have the opportunity to travel to another country to help teach over there. Not sure what country yet, wherever I feel like I can make the most impact. I would love to be there and just spread my knowledge and kindness to people over there. I think that would be just an amazing opportunity for me. I am very thankful to be able to have received the Women's Club Scholarship. I have been able to use it for tuition, paying for expensive college textbooks, living, food plans. It has just helped me all across the board. And I feel so thankful to have received it because if I didn't have it, I would have to be working full-time while being a full-time student, and that is a hard feat to accomplish. With the scholarship, I was able to only work part-time while focusing solely on my education and bettering myself for my future career and myself and trying to make my family proud. And I think the Women's Club Scholarship really helped me to do that. Thank you.
Hi Boca Grande Women's Club, my name is Alyssa Trucy and I'm beyond honored to get to talk to y'all today. My childhood was in upstate New York near Rochester. However, I grew up in Inglewood. Living there for the past now 11 years, the memories that have made me me and contributed to that happened in our small town. I attend the University of Central Florida. It is a beautiful campus and I've known that it was the place for me the moment I set foot. I am studying kinesiology with specializing in the track of strength and conditioning. And the goal of the education minor is to be able to work in the school system, and I believe that having some background in education will give me more connection to the educators and policymakers. I am beyond grateful for all that you guys have done. This scholarship, it's helped me pay rent. It has given me the opportunity to go on internship trips, and it has given me a more peace of mind. You guys have been beyond a blessing to me, my brother, my family, our community, and one day I look forward to having the opportunity to give back to it, because that's the whole reason I'm going into kinesiology. It's the whole reason I want to work with kids. I want to go back to our small town, and I want to be able to help. So thank you so much. Again, we are beyond grateful for all that you do. But have a wonderful day.
Hi, my name is Marie and I am a junior at Florida State University. College has not only allowed me to gain the best of friendships, but I have also learned the value of service through joining my sorority, Phi Mu. I was even chosen to be the Light the Night delegate to represent Phi Mu and support the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. We were of the top 5 fundraisers at the entire event. It was wonderful to have so many people rally around me to support such a wonderful cause. I am a clinical professions major with the hopes of becoming a dermatologist. I am currently working at River Chase Dermatology in the summers, and I recently took my MCAT in February. The Women's Club Scholarship has allowed me to do many things, such as join Phi Mu and go home to see my family. I originally grew up in Minnesota, so it is always a blessing whenever I get to go home. Of course, I always love to come back to Inglewood to see everyone I went to high school with and my parents, who still live in the Inglewood area. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who is a part of the Boca Grande Women's Club. You have not only impacted my 4 years of college, but you have impacted so many other former high schoolers in our community. Working on Boca Grande during my 4 years of high school was one of the best decisions I ever could have made. After medical school, I hope to give back to the community of Boca Grande and Inglewood because they gave so much to me. I can't wait to show you all the memories I make over the next 4 years.
Hi everyone, my name is Ellie Hickman. I am 20 years old and I am from Inglewood, Florida, and I've lived here my whole life. My parents are not originally from here, but they've lived here for over 20 years and they love it so much, and same with me. I attended Lemon Bay High School and I graduated in 2022, and I now attend State College of Florida in Venice. I go to community college, so I live at home and I get to enjoy Boca Grande whenever I want. I'm currently a junior in college at SCF, working towards my bachelor's degree in health administration, and I plan on continuing my education and getting my master's. During college, I also work 2 jobs. I work at the Publix in Cape Hayes, and I also work at Mayac River Elementary School as a paraprofessional. And I also take classes online during the summer. So I always am taking classes, or that's what it feels like. The Boca Grande Women's Club Scholarship has really helped me during my 4 years at SCF. Because of them, I am able to cover most of my costs for tuition and textbooks. The scholarship helps recognize my hard work that I put into my academic career and has removed any financial barriers that I've come across in the last 4 years. The impact it has had on me going to school is all positive, and I could not be more grateful for a group of supportive women. Thank you again.
Hello everybody, my name is Jeff Adams and I'm a student at Florida State University pursuing a dual major in criminology and finance with a minor in psychology. So this past fall, I wrapped up the criminology side of things, graduating summa cum laude from the #1 ranked criminology program in the nation. So this was a tremendous experience for me, something I'm very proud of, and I'm set to finish up the finance side of things this coming fall. So it's definitely a busy time of year here as things wind down, but nonetheless very exciting. Now, prior to attending Florida State University, I went to Lemon Bay High School. I played 3 years of baseball there. I held a part-time job at South Beach Bar and Grill. I'm sure many of you guys are familiar. So while attending Florida State University, I've been involved with a handful of different organizations. So #1, I'm a member of Theta Chi fraternity. I joined the fraternity my freshman year, and that's been a tremendous experience. In addition to that, I'm a member of Financial Management Association as well as Security Society. So both clubs, they're pretty finance-based, they're pretty niche, but they're something I'm very passionate about and I've really enjoyed. Now, outside of school, I hold a part-time job at a hedge fund out of New York City. I'm very excited to announce that I've been offered a full-time position at the hedge fund as an analyst upon graduation this coming fall. So very exciting. I can't wait to hop on board. And I also plan on getting my CFA, Chartered Financial Analyst certification after graduation. Now, I say all these exciting things, but I want to recognize that none of these things would be possible without the generosity and support of the Boca Grande Women's Club. You've given me an opportunity through your generosity and support to attend school full-time without compromise, and for that, I'm forever grateful. Because of that, one of my biggest goals is to be able to give back the same way that you guys did for me to future generations. The impact that you've had on my life it's truly incredible, and I'm forever thankful. I would also like to personally thank Barbara. She's been my volunteer advocate for the past 4 years now, and she's seen me go from criminology major, FBI agent, military, to financial analyst, and she's been my rock along the way. So Barbara, thank you for your help. So in closing, I just want to acknowledge the entire Boca Grande Women's Club. You guys have been incredibly supportive. Your generosity has been incredible. I appreciate all of your help, and thank you.